Just when you think Supercell couldn't get any worse, they are having a $40 Boss Bandit offer, and you might be like, this is nothing new. But listen, if you've been on the internet at all and you play Clash Royale, you know what I'm talking about. This is atrocious. This is so bad. And you might be like, well, they've done similar things in the past with offers, so new cards, so what's worse with this one? Let me explain. Right now, first off, can we just talk about the monstrosity of this? Wow, so I played 3 games and they took away the lucky drop from the daily tasks and they put it here. So they took away chests. And I think that one of the biggest reasons this is so bad with the Boss Bandit is because they're trying to distract us with all these other offers and stuff. But let's be real, before you got 3 lucky drops from the daily streaks, now they move the streaks to profile, okay, and you get the 3 lucky drops here for the first 3 wins of the game. But they already had that. And so whenever they said no more chests, timers, they should have said no more chests. They really tried to deceive us there, and that's not cool. But right here, whenever you go to the Boss Bandit, in the past, you got to the Little Prince, the Goblin Sign, the Rune Giant. You would just unlock the card, maybe playing a game or 2 in this kind of little tutorial thing. Now, there's nothing even for the first 2 days before you get a lucky drop, which is just like a 1-star lucky drop. Maybe it gets higher, who knows. You're not even guaranteed. And I'll give it to them. They've given us an emote. That's neat for free. At least I hope. If this isn't free, this emote, that's so bad. Watch them have a paywall. Look at this. 6 days after the Boss Bandit's released today, 6 days, you can get the free one right here. And then you get another one a day after that. But that's so stupid because people don't want to wait. They want to start climbing ladder because it's the early season to get new things like the emotes and stuff. So what they're doing is they're saying, oh, you don't want to wait 6 days like we usually give out on day 1? Go ahead and spend some money. In some countries I've seen it's like 50, 60 bucks. I know Ken made a video, Saxon. That's just crazy that they're making people do this. And I understand not giving us a free one, but why not make it to where you pay for skins? And make it to where you grind maybe 10 games to unlock the free Bandit day 1. I don't know, but I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to scam you. And if you didn't know, you can actually go down to classic challenges, do one of those, and you can play with the Boss Bandit right now. So there you go. For free for 10 gems, which I won't even talk about the gems for a second. Look at this. So if you pull up Reddit here, the community is obviously really upset. They say 5 whole gems is so generous of you, I might cry. Think about how we used to get like 1,000 gems in one of the tiers, even in the pay pass, and now the pay to win pass is nerfed, and even the free to play. People are talking about how even just little things. I thought this was funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gems. So what's in the bag? They're kind of deceitful, but somebody even said Boss Bandit's the first champion without exposed toes. How will this affect the meta? Really interesting. I thought that somebody posted that about all the toes. But if you log in now, there's no more seasonal shop, and it literally says here the timers are gone. That's so deceitful, Supercell, because the chests are gone. Why are we acting like it's the same? It's not. So what's the point of even playing this mode now if you don't get season tokens from the season shop anymore? Nobody's going to be playing this. I just think whoever's behind a lot of these decisions right now does not play. They must be so far removed from the game. It's pretty sad to think about how the game has fallen so far from grace. And the main thing I wanted to point out today, along with all these things, is that even bigger creators like Boss CR, who has 187,000 subscribers, which again, shout out to Boss. I'm really glad that bigger guys on the creator side of things are talking about this. He even says players are boycotting Clash Royale, and I am too. And he even had a little clickbait of a thumbnail here. Make sure you guys can see that right here about deleting the app. He's not actually deleting the app. In this video, he's actually boycotting not just the game. He's going to keep playing the game, which makes sense. So am I. But I'm actually going to join him in this boycott. He's boycotting paying for the pass. And he talks about here, these guys on Reddit. You can read this if you want to pause that. And how people are getting screwed. And so what he's going to do is he's admitted is he's not going to pay for the pass this season. We're not going to be able to get the Evo Executioner, and we're going to show them that they can't just nerf these kind of things in the game. They can't just remove chests, remove all these normal quality of life things in the game that make us play, and expect us to keep giving them money. This is clearly a cash grab by Supercell, and I'm not going to have it. If you're going to be like me, go ahead and boycott not buying the pass this season, even if you've been like me or Boss buying it for years now. Let's just face it, they keep taking away so many things. It all started with level 15, and for the last 2 years, I think it is, since level 15 was announced, the No More Gold, they just keep getting more and more, what's the word, screwy. They keep on just trying to milk us for more and more money, and we can show them. Think about this. Somebody said this. The Nintendo 3DS was released at like $250 or $260, and enough people didn't buy it, so they made it down to like $150, $160. And if Nintendo can change their prices, there's a potential that maybe Supercell will change how they do all these things and bring us chests back, because this just looks terrible. I mean, what happened here? I play 3 games now, and I don't even play anymore. And so thanks for listening to my rant. If you guys like this kind of stuff, like the video, and I'll see you in the next one.